Hi everybody! But I wanted to kind of give my 2017 review, whether it be my favorite things that happened this year, some big things that happened this year. This video isn't scripted, like most of my videos are not scripted, but it's kind of going to be a ramble. I'm going to try and cut out as much of my uhs and pauses as I possibly can, but I want to make this video seem a little more natural, a little more talky than some, you know, something that I planned out and kind of executed. I had this idea, not only because I know everybody else is going to be doing it, but because a lot happened to me this year. A lot changed for me, and honestly, I believe this is one of the best years I've had in a long time, mentally, physically, emotionally, so enjoy, and you can leave your faves from 2017 below, and we can talk about them. Alright, so I want to start with music just because this year was such a big year for me for music. A lot of good music came out. My music taste expanded exponentially this year, and what I want to do is I'm going to leave my Spotify in the comments below. You can leave me yours and leave me some of your favorite songs of 2017 if you want to. Whether they came out this year or not, that's totally up to you. I'm just gonna give you what I've been listening to a lot. A lot of it did come out this year, one of which I'm advertising right now. Please go purchase or stream After Laughter on Spotify, Apple Music, buy it on iTunes, buy it in your local CD shop. I love this album so much. Paramore has yet to disappoint me, and I don't think they ever will. Hayley Williams is a goddess. Paramore's After Laughter ripped my heart out, stepped on it, set it on fire, and then put it back into my body. One of the most emotional albums I have ever listened to, one of the most simple yet complex albums I have ever listened to, if that makes any sense at all. Paramore is just, you know, Taylor York saved Paramore. Taylor York's a fucking genius. He's amazing, and I'm so proud of this band. Like, they're just, I love Paramore. My other albums of the year, which I won't go as in-depth with, are All We Know of Heaven, All We Need of Hell by Paris, As You Please by Citizen, Going Gray by the Front Bottoms, Melodrama by Lorde, Flower Boy by Tyler, the Creator, Damn by Kendrick Lamar was really good, Shapeshifter by Knuckle Puck, Wonderful Wonderful by The Killers, and Rainbow by Kesha are all very big albums for me this year. Bands I've been listening to, whether they're new, whether they've been out for a while, are Movements, Home Safe, Knuckle Puck, Sorority Noise. I also did really like their new album, Citizen, and then obviously Paramore and Paris have stayed up there. Panic at the Disco stayed up there. Watsky's been a huge part of my life this year, just in general. You know, I've been listening to a lot of the same stuff. I recently put my Galovich playlist back in rotation, which I kind of regret because those songs are sad. So there's my music, because I can't threaten children. Moving on. Movies weren't a huge thing for me this year. They never really are. TV shows are more my shtick, my thing. They always have been. TV shows that I've watched this year, TV shows that I'm currently watching. I finished Grey's Anatomy up until the season that they're on now, and I plan to continue watching it, even though it's like a million seasons. I'm watching Sons of Anarchy currently. I think I'm on season 3. And then I'm watching Weeds, which is a Showtime show, and I'm on season 2. Very campy. Super campy. Too campy. I just finished Black Mirror season 4. Black Mirror is fucking insane. Absolutely incredible. And I'm watching season 8 of Shameless and being thoroughly disappointed in it because Mickey Milkovich isn't in it. But it's not my place. I want to talk about some big things that happened to me in the year 2017. I got my license in January. I shaved my head in April. That was a big thing for me. I had wanted to do that for a long time. I finally acted on it as maybe as an act of impulse, maybe because my hair was so dead. But I shaved my head in April, didn't do anything to it until November, and then I did this to it, and I really do like it, to be honest. Like, blonde looks good on me. Let's be fucking real. I pull it off. I was diagnosed bipolar the beginning of this year, and I've been handling it well. I've been seeing a new therapist that I do actually like talking to. The one who diagnosed me is not the same one that I'm seeing now. The one who diagnosed me was not very helpful, and this is a little tangent, but I do recommend people who aren't comfortable with the person that they're seeing, if you have the means, please see someone that you're comfortable talking to, because you're not going to get anything done if you don't talk to someone, or if you're just sitting there in a room with someone you're not comfortable talking to. I learned that the hard way, and I've been bounced around to a few different therapists, but I think I found one that, takes me seriously and treats me like a person and like an adult. Moving on, I came out for the second time in my life on social media this year. I came out as pansexual when I was 13 or 14 years old. I just thought that I was attracted to everybody. Being with a boy and picturing girls, I thought was my way of saying, oh, I just like both, and maybe I'm in the mood for a girl right now. I was very very nervous and trying to make excuses for myself and my sexuality. I didn't accept that I was gay until this year. I believe at the end of my junior year, I decided to come out as gay. I came out to my best friends first. I came out to Kelly. At first I said that I think I'm gay, and she compared me to an octopus. She was like, okay, so you have 8 tentacles, right? And I was like, I don't know where this is going. She was like, whatever. You have 8 tentacles, maybe 6 of those are for girls and 2 of them are for boys. Like, it's fine if you just have a preference, and it's fine if that preference is, the same gender that you are. And I was like, well, maybe that's it, but I don't see myself with a boy. I don't ever see myself being attracted to a male again. And I was like, you know what? I'm gay. Like, I'm gay. Like, I love girls, I'm gay. And I came out to Sienna, and she was like, you know what? I'm relieved. And I was like, why? And she's like, because you're really, you don't like boys. You never really have liked boys. You've liked one boy, and I think that was just because he was nice to you, and I think, you know what? You're fucking right. And then I told my mom, and she was like, you know what? I kind of knew that. And I was like, okay. So I'm gay. Going into 2018, a full-ass lesbian. Really excited about it. Love girls. Love me a woman. And, that was a big deal for me. Coming out again. And then, there was this whole pop culture explosion and explosion within the music scene that I'm in, with people being disgusting, I guess, is the lightest way to put it. Not the best. The best is, perverts and pedophiles and rapists and sexual assaulters. I don't fucking know. It's horrible. It's fucking ridiculous. And when you go to a scene, like a music scene in a show, to feel safe, and you realize that the person on stage in front of you that you want to make you feel safe is making all these disgusting advances at women or at children, or I had to cancel a lot of people this year. Jesse Lacey broke my heart. Melanie Martinez broke my heart. Luke Rockets, Mike Fuentes. I had to cancel a bunch of people, and it was really difficult because, especially with Brand New, because Science Fiction was a really good album for me. I really, really enjoyed that album this year, and I feel really gross now listening to it. It's really difficult for me to listen to it and, not think of how horrible of a person Jesse Lacey is. So I try not to listen to that album, or any of the songs on that album. I hate to say that I'm still guilty of listening to some of them, but I'm not gonna shy away from that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't listen to them, I'm perfect. I'll still listen to Desert once in a while, because that song it was one of my songs of the year, and I hate it. It pisses me off. So that was a very heavy note to end on, the lighter thing, and talk about the shows I went to in 2017. This year for me was probably the most lit for shows. Like, the best shows ever. Started the year in March with Panic at the Disco. Brendon Urie, like, walked right in front of my face, and I have a video of that somewhere. I'm gonna upload part of it with this whole thing I'm doing at the end of the year. That's a surprise. It doesn't really matter yet. You know, Brendon Urie walked right in front of my face. It was fine. I was totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. Then we continued at Vans Warped Tour 2017. I saw Watsky, met Watsky, had Watsky write out some lyrics for me that I'm gonna get tattooed, like, right here. Not my first tattoo, but it's gonna happen, and I'm really excited because I love Watsky so much. Oh, what a guy. Speaking of Watsky, he released all of his Times Infinity songs. I'm so proud of him. Like, he released them all as music videos. They're all wicked good. I saw Citizen, Paramore, and Paris all in the same month. Paramore was first. I met them because I won a radio contest. They were so sweet. I got to hug Hayley Williams this time. I got to talk to her. She wasn't on vocal rest. Totally made up for the first time. The first time was good, but this time was so much better. So worth it. She said she liked my glitter. Like, I'm never gonna forget that. I had glitter all over my face, and she was like, I really like that. Where did you guys get that? And I was like, fuck me. Like, I met Paris again. I had a group hug picture with them. They were so sweet. Their show was wild. I crowd surfed for the first time since 2015. That was fun. I saw Citizen. I went in the pit for the first time ever with Hayley. Hayley's jeans got ripped. It was hilarious. And it was such a fun year for concerts. Sorority Noise is fucking amazing live. I'm so excited to see them again. And I'm just so excited for 2018 and the shows it's gonna bring me. I'm seeing The Killers next week. I'm seeing Walk the Moon the week after that, and then I'm seeing Paris in February in Rhode Island, and Sorority Noise in April, Knuckle Puck in March. It's gonna be fun. And, you know, I'm really excited to see Boston Manor with Knuckle Puck, and really excited for everything. Just I'm going to end it there. It's a decently long video, and I apologize for that. I hope that you all had a wonderful 2017, and if you didn't, I hope 2018 is better to you. Shoot your shot, take advantage of shit, drink water. What's all that Twitter stuff that people are saying? I don't know. And I'll try to be back more regularly in 2018, talking to you and making content that matters. Cheers, this is water, to the new year. Happy holidays to everybody, and I will see you on the gram or Twitter, and I'll leave all that information below. But it was nice, you know, talking to you, and I'll see you in 2018. Bye.